Precipice Walk, Snowdonia National Park. Alright, so it's not even 10 o'clock in the morning and there's quite, car park's almost full. It is an August bank holiday, the end of August bank holiday, and the Precipice Walk, a very popular walk, and the weather's not too bad today. A bit on the chilly side though. I'm about about 100 yards maybe down this lane. I think that's the turn off for the Precipice Walk. It's a bit breezy today, but up there, Precipice Walk. But I'm going to extend the walk a little bit by going down this lane. Everyone comes here, of course, to do the Precipice Walk. But I'm extending the walk, and I don't think I'll meet anyone on this section of the walk. But look at this beautiful countryside. There's I'll try and pronounce it, Llanfarch, down there somewhere. A little church with a steeple. Maybe it's about 60–70% cloud cover, but I mean a little patch of sunshine right here. Now unfortunately I'm losing height all the time. Very nice, very easy walking of course when you just get out of the car. But I'm losing height all the time, but I'm losing another, well, less than 50 feet down to that junction there, and I'll turn left. Okay, yeah. So, this is what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning going up that driveway. It doesn't show a footpath there, but I'm hoping there's a right of way that goes, well, not a right of way, but a permissive path that goes up there. Any signs saying private property, and I say it's not. I'm taking a chance with this walk. I may have to turn back. In which case I'll do an alternative road walk. Unfortunately it's about 80% cloud cover right now, but this looks a little bit reassuring. There's a kind of, I think that says walkers welcome, forest walkers welcome. Sun's briefly come out again. So far so good. Very nice sun. I think that's a hawk up there, here making that noise. You can spot it. I think he's telling me to take off. I'm interfering with the hunting grounds. Seems to be a mixture of trees here. Those are birch trees. And it's always nice to explore new tracks and footpaths. Now this track leads up according to the OS map just on a building of some kind, and then I'm hoping I can pick up a permissive footpath up that goes up to the Precipice Walk. Curiouser and curiouser. There's a permissive footpath sign right there. It doesn't looks like it's hardly ever used. Yeah, that goes down there, but it also points in this direction. The main road, it goes up from Dolgellau to Trowsvinny, and okay, this track ends just round the corner there. Supposedly it's a building, but I'll go up there just a few yards to see if I can see that building. But here's the permissive path right here, and it looks quite well trodden out. So I'm all set to go up to the Precipice, official Precipice walk. This can't see any structure here. I won't go any further. I'll just go back to that permissive path a few yards down there. So far so good, and it's hardly ever used by the look of it, but wasn't put in maybe too long ago, so it's still in good condition. It's a little discovery, this permissive footpath. I've got it to myself, of course, and okay, well, maybe 500 feet above the floor of the valley there. That's Eharan up there, I think. 2,000 feet above sea level. The Cody Brennan forest, an extensive forest. Okay, I'm breaking out into the open, so the breeze has picked up, so an audio problem, but I'm lucky, because these paths that aren't used too much, maybe one in every 500 people that use the Precipice path, maybe just one in every 500 uses will venture forth on this path here. So it looks like I'm breaking out into the open here, but I've still got a little way to go, maybe before I reach the Precipice path. Okay, looks like I reached the Precipice Pass just about 50 feet above the gate down there. There, beautiful countryside. And okay, can't see. There it is. Oh no, yeah, some first walkers. Yeah, the Precipice Walk. Okay, if I find a spot here, I'll have a little break. Okay, I'm on the Precipice Walk, the official walk. Now I have got this walk on video with my old camera. It wasn't very good. Well, this camera is unfortunately it's got a problem with the wind noise. But there's a precipice. There's a good view of the precipice. Runs more or less hard, on a level along the side of this quite steep slope here above the valley. This walk's well worth doing, of course. It's excellent views of the valley below, but there's no actual precipice involved. It's just the steep slope which you see here, and the top of the hill there goes up maybe about 300 feet to the summit. There's no actual footpath that goes up to the summit. Now there's one thing that's missing on this section of the walk. A rest and be thankful bench to take a break. I haven't seen any convenient places yet for a break. It's a bit unfortunate really that it's about 80%, maybe more cloud cover right now, so with these well, you could almost say it's early autumn. The heather comes out in colour, but the colours don't show up unless the sun's shining. In the distance over there, yeah, Barmouth. Right. Now there are some people coming up behind me, but actually I haven't haven't had to pass anybody on this walk so far, coming in the opposite direction, which is good, because I like to try and keep social distancing. I like to kind of try and keep that. Now over there is Cadi Idris. Yeah, an excellent mountain range. Quite clear today, and there's the Mawddach estuary, of course. That's the end really of the precipice part of the precipice walk, and there's a bench in front, but occupied by that people just passed me, so okay, so no problem. Cadi Idris is in the background there. Magnificent mountain. Okay, now I think if you are going to ascend that summit, there is a rough path that goes up there on this side, so that would be the way to go. Yeah, so yeah, Dolgellau down there, the town of Dolgellau. Yeah, so that yeah, if you are going to want to bag a summit, it's about a 300, maybe 400 foot climb to the summit. That's it there. That's just a rough path that goes up there. Yeah, okay. To say, as soon as I see a suitable pace, I'll have a break. That's the end of the precipice section of the walk, if you can call it a precipice. It's not actually a precipice. And this is the lake section. I've just put a piece of sponge on the over the microphone. Yeah, okay. So I don't know if that made any difference. You can see how breezy it is. This lake is nearly about half a mile long. Very attractive lake. And you've got a choice. You can go around the left-hand bank or the right-hand bank. So I'll go around the right-hand bank. Okay, there's a nice little parking spot just back there, which I didn't know existed. But this is, what's this I say ahead? Picnic table. Popular spot for fishing. Okay, there it is. But it's kind of right out in the open with yeah, with this strong wind blowing, and it's chilly today. This is the footpath of the right-hand side of the lake, going back to the car. An attractive lake, and popular with anglers. You'll reach the end of the lake, and an attractive walk, a nice walk. Okay, this precipice walk is by courtesy of that the owners of that house there, that big house, Nano. It's they belong to an important Welsh family for centuries, I believe, and of course a lot of these big houses have well, some of them have been abandoned, or that one's still occupied, but because they're too expensive to keep up. The age of servants, yeah, that's the age of servants. No one can afford to employ them. Well, unless of course they're billionaires. I like that sign there, brand new, just put up. Oh, very well, maybe like just weeks ago by the look of it. Okay, this walk's coming to an end. I'm not too far now from the car park. I'm out the wind here, so that nice mountain's not very high, but that'll be a good viewpoint up there. Okay, the car park's just round here. Okay, there's the car park. Back, but there's information, right? The Precipice walk. But there's other walks here as well. Fall off from just across the road there. That's something I didn't. Up to that summit I just mentioned. Yeah, very interesting. 2.5 mile circular walk apparently. Yeah, to Fall off from. Goes up there. That walk I think has. I didn't notice it the last time I came. How popular walking has become. The car park's jam full. I'm leaving, so there will be one parking space becoming available shortly.